We came to Haiti because we wanted to surprise Daphne. We knew that the situation in Haiti is very difficult and that there are a lot of demonstrations. So we organized with a friend of her that we are going to surprise her the next day at her work, and we also organized a driver who should pick us up at the airport. When we got to the airport, there was no driver waiting for us. So we called him, and he said that it's too dangerous to drive to the airport because so many streets are blocked and that there are so many demonstrations. So we made a lot of phone calls, and at the end, we called Daphne herself.
Oh my God, you're so short in person. I'm so short in person, but I'm bigger. I'm so sorry. Okay. Everyone was telling us. Thank you. This is my dad. Hi. What a relief. What a relief. And then there were so many people, right? Yes. And everyone was waiting and saying like, okay, do you need a taxi? Do you need a taxi? We were like, no, we don't need a taxi. We were waiting for a friend, but there was no one for like 2 hours. And then there was another guy telling us that so many people got killed in the last few days, and we were like,
usually people will always, describe it 10 times worse than it is in reality. But this time, it's really a bad time. Even myself, in general, which look at things very objectively, I think it was a bad timing because that is true. There was no car, no things. Everything is kind of locked.
normally people would be out and about. The fact that there's nobody in the streets, there's just not a lot of people in the streets, is because they don't want to risk it.
Okay, that's a bad sign. I see.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank
we
you
are
so
right.
much.
This is my sister Natalie.
Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
When I got the call and I said, Mom, I'm gonna pick them up, I was like, Mom, change the sheets of my bed. They might be sleeping here. Your stuff anywhere?
You have like so many. You're already ready.
Let me show you. I am ready for you.
But that's not really for you, Joe.
But it's for New York because I had traveled to New York. So it's like, I folded it. I was like, you know what, you never know.
We never know, maybe it's for
Maybe it'll go to YouTube. This is everybody's graduation picture in my family. My sisters and me. Eldest to the youngest. My mom usually posts these pictures of everybody.
This is you.
This is me.
Getting married?
Yes, I was married.
You were married and you still have the picture here?
My mom.
But
My
you're
mom.
divorced now and you're still
Yes.
Okay.
He's a big part of my life.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's good. So you're still friends?
Yes, I still talk to him.
Okay. I really love that. He was so like super relaxed.
I got married and it didn't work out. And so I moved back with my parents. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to tell them about I got married part. I had expectations about life, and I had dreams, and I felt like the marriage was consuming me, and I was slowly, it felt like a flame that was slowly burning down. And so when I moved back and I saw the Yuujou, I was like, this is my opportunity to start a clean slate and to give a fresh start and to restore my faith in humanity. It took a lot of energy for me to just go out there and say, this is my plan, vote for me. I felt very, very vulnerable, but I told myself that if I'm going to go in another country in a stranger's house, then I need to be able to face my biggest fear and walk up to the people and say, vote for me. Because I was feeling very ashamed at some point. I was like, oh my God, everybody's gonna talk about me. This is my neighbors, they saw me growing up and they say I'm moving back at my parents. And I was like, no, I'm gonna embrace this. This is part of my journey. This is who I am. It was an experience that helped me grow. And so I'm gonna embrace it. And it allowed me to see, oh my God, I got people to vote for me, and people actually voted for me. I got so emotional when I saw people voting for me for real. And I was like, thank you for letting me know that I still had people around me that still loved me despite all this.
Oh, I'm so glad you did it.
Yes,
No,
yes,
really.
yes. Okay, don't do this. Water, please do follow me because it's self-serve. It's a bird. So my dad went hunting and he got caught a bird, and we're gonna eat fresh bird. That is horrible. Leave that bird out. Sometimes we do that. This is the fresh bird, right? This is the fresh bird, yes. You can. My dad always does that for the record. I've seen that.
So who do you think are we going to next?
I think either Renata in Brazil, Matias, or Wanshi. I believe you're probably gonna keep going south.